Have you ever seen a penny that tells a story, not of money, but of hard work, learning, and determination? Well, the 2009 Lincoln Formative Years 1-cent coin does exactly that. It shows young Abraham Lincoln sitting on a wooden log, reading a book, a symbol of how knowledge and perseverance can change a person's destiny. Welcome back to Coins Heritage, where we uncover the stories behind the world's most fascinating coins. If you love learning about coin history and hidden treasures in your pocket change, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon because today we're diving into one of the most inspiring designs ever to appear on a U.S. penny. The coin we're talking about is part of the 2009 Lincoln Bicentennial 1-cent series, issued to celebrate 200 years since Abraham Lincoln's birth in 1809 and the 100th anniversary of the Lincoln cent, which first appeared in 1909. The U.S. Mint released 4 different designs that year, each representing a key stage of Lincoln's life. Our focus today is on the second design, officially known as Formative Years in Indiana. It depicts a young Lincoln sitting on a wooden log, holding a book in his left hand and a set of tools at his side. The image captures a quiet but powerful moment, a young man working hard, learning, and preparing for the greatness that awaited him. This design represents Lincoln's formative years between 1816 and 1830, when his family moved to Indiana. These were the years when Lincoln's character, curiosity, and love for reading began to shape the future president he would become. Even though his formal education was limited less than a year in total, he taught himself by reading whatever books he could find. The design was created by Charles Vickers of the U.S. Mint's Sculpting Engraving Department. He beautifully combined the themes of education, labor, and determination, showing Lincoln as both a worker and a thinker, someone who built his life with his own hands and his own mind. Now, let's take a closer look at the details of the coin. The obverse, or front, features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909. It includes the inscriptions "In God We Trust" at the top, "Liberty" to the left, and the date 2009 to the right. You'll also find the mint mark, either D for Denver, P for Philadelphia, though Philadelphia coins have no mark, or S for San Francisco proof issues. The reverse side is where the magic happens. Lincoln sitting on a log, book in hand, hammer and tools nearby. Around the edge are the inscriptions "United States of America", "E pluribus unum", and 1 cent. The coin is made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper plating. Weighing 2.5 grams and measuring 19 millimeters in diameter, the 2009 pennies were struck at all 3 mints. Philadelphia, no mint mark. Over 376 million coins, Denver D. Over 363 million coins, San Francisco S. Proof versions for collectors. In smaller numbers, that means there are hundreds of millions of these coins out there. But finding one in pristine condition with full red luster can still be a treat for collectors when it comes to value. Circulated examples are typically worth 1 cent, but uncirculated red coins can fetch $1 to $3. And proof versions from San Francisco can sell for $5 to $10 or more. Special mint sets containing all for 2009. Designs are also sought after by collectors who love the complete Lincoln Bicentennial collection. Beyond the numbers, what really makes this coin special is its message. The image of Lincoln on a log reminds us that greatness doesn't come from privilege, it comes from perseverance. Lincoln worked on farms, split rails, and read by candlelight. Yet his drive to learn and improve himself changed history forever. For many collectors, this coin isn't just another penny, it's a piece of motivation you can hold in your hand. It's about the idea that hard work and education can build not only a person's future, but also a nation's destiny. So, the next time you spot a 2009 penny with Lincoln sitting on a log, take a closer look. That tiny copper-colored coin carries one of the most powerful stories in American history, the story of a young man who turned humble beginnings into greatness. And that wraps up our deep dive into the 2009 Formative Years Lincoln 1-cent coin. a small coin with a big story of hope, education, and determination. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with other coin enthusiasts. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy collecting.